Shegwe. Finally. My people, una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Una welcome to our Bunga program, IZIGAN, where we say na crime and security. Now we talk about for this particular program. My mind is sweet me well sake of say no so na can dagidigba for na various places una wan watch the Ogbonge tori we wan carry give una for this week. And I know the reason why we dey greetings for this program. Na sake of say no time where crime no dey happen. It dey happen in the morning, it dey happen in the afternoon, it still dey happen in the night. That is why at any particular time when this crime come shele, once IZIGAN crew don't hear about it, we'll call Region go find out what it really happened. How this particular thing when it happen, so how we would fit it prevent it. Might be the essence of this Ogbonge program. I cannot forget my name, Wellington Akodeja.
You know, come say you talk everything. Your name not come.
You know that, sir?
Yes, my people. Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Dr. Camp. That's what we take for this program. We thank you now take Tadagidigba for anywhere on a day they want to watch this program. And we don't come again quick time not day. My name now Osobase Omo Iyoha. And this number will get this screen so and the number will be say concern police. If you do your area, if you hear some kind gunshot, if you hear some kind gbege, and the gbege come be say now the one way don't pass ordinary hand, you will call this operations number. This number when I give you so, and the police operations number, when you call them kia, they will respond to you. Now, if you come up for that one, this other number will be see so now the number will be say it concern civil defense corps. Civil defense corps, like I tell you now, the people will be say, then too, they do police work. It's just that get where the matter will reach, they will come allow the matter for police, make police take up, carry and go court. All the same, if when I get any yawa, when I know say the thing, you don't get as it be, area no fit settle out, we can call this number. Now the same operation room, when they give them before, now instead with this one, they will pick up kia, they will respond. Then this other one are the one we consign NDLA. NDLA, now people will be say, then too, then they follow up with drug matter. We say that they sell drug for your area or they will get drug users for area. When they be so now don't test CCC, they not green one here word. And they don't smoke, they disturb the area. Then I will call this number. When I call this number, phone I know they don't do that and that get about now. Then this other number that one way concern fire service. Fire service now what they call those days fire brigade. So if fire they burn, you don't try to do your best. You don't say and say you not get us, you not go anywhere, come not come. And I will call this fire service number. Before you know, they don't come help and point that fire. And when I was seeing say they get some kind of time, fire not be only house, it is burn for company, it even burn for farm. You will say you don't regulate the fire before you know the fire don't pass, be careful. You don't from bush come begin one go enter where people they set to put. So my people, this one so when you get this screen so now that way concern this coronavirus matter. Coronavirus, we know say the effect on the subside small, but all the same, it is subside, not mean all of us will come dey careless. We still need to see how we take protect ourselves. And it can be say the person get up, it can be say the thing hold on for ground, they not get want to move. Now call this number. When I call this number, before you know, they don't come with correct ambulance, come carry that person, so that make it not go die, they will carry and go the isolation center take over. We don't hear so many people don't go, they don't still come. So my people, coronavirus, make we careful.
Yes, so my people, if you see check on that, you see our number there, my number there, Osobase Omo and our other person equally there. If you reach us on, send us messages on WhatsApp concerning what they happen for this program, or equally call to let us know, see your view concerning this matter. We'll go for a small break. Once we come, we'll knock on the top Ogbonge tori for IZIGAN for this week.
My people, una don hear about the new sickness wey dey kill people all over the world wey dem dey call coronavirus? This sickness no dey look face o, as e fit kpai person sharp sharp. One of the ways to know say person don get am na when the person get fever and come dey cough and sneeze join, and e come dey hard the person to breathe. E fit don come be that o. The sickness no get any vaccine, treatment or cure now. How you fit take make sure say you no get am and say this sickness no spread? Since the way to get am na when you breathe am in or through your eyes and mouth. The better thing to do na to wash your hands every time with soap and running water for at least 20 seconds. Try make you no dey touch your eyes, nose and mouth. When you wan cough or sneeze, use tissue paper take cover your mouth or nose and throw away the tissue wella one time and quick wash your hand. Tissue wey you go use throw away better pass handkerchief wey you go use put for pocket o. If you no get tissue, use the corner of your elbow take cover your mouth when you wan cough or sneeze. No dey touch things anyhow. The more wey you no take touch surfaces, hand rails, ATM buttons and many more, the more e go hard for the sickness to reach where you dey. Try make you no dey near people too much, especially the one wey get cold, cough and dey sneeze well. Some people fit don get am o, but e never show wella for him body. If you get fever, cough and to breathe come dey hard, quick call Edo State Infectious Diseases Response Team with these numbers: 080-840-96723 or 080-642-58163 or 080-358-35529. Or waka go the isolated centers wey dey Edo State for Stella Obasanjo Hospital, University of Benin Teaching Hospital UBTH, Irua Specialist Hospital, Edo Central Hospital, Edo Specialist Hospital, and Auchi General Hospital. No get coronavirus, and if you get am, no spread am. This message na from Independent Television and Radio.
Yes, so my people, our first story for IZIGAN for this week, we say police don catch killers of barrister Osobase Omo Iyoha, who the kidnap, torture, killer, called bury am for inside shallow grave for inside Benin City. Something dey happen. Unknown people rape and kill girl for inside church for Benin. Wetin dey happen for this country? The death of Vera Uwaila of Mozua don dey cause wahala as various groups don dey protest demanding for justice. At the end of the day, we dey pray to God Almighty, may those wey dey behind this dastardly act, God go show light to police so that they will fit catch them. Edo State Police Command say they don arrest somebody wey be say he mastermind the kidnap of barrister Osobase Omo Iyoha. The police public relations officer at Edo State Command wey be say his name na DSP Chidi Nwabuzo. Na call let us know this one wey be say he call lead the wetin oyibo dey call prime suspect to the scene of the incident for Omomo Street off Reliance Road for Ikobahi for Benin City. When they call reach there, now the boy called direct us call reach the scene of the incident where this barrister Osobase Omo Iyoha, where they call keeper. As we talk to you now, they don't dig the ground and all that. Police PRO will let us know what really happened there. After which we will equally hear from the man when he say he get the power to take the life of another.
Today, Tuesday, the 2nd of June 2020, we are gathered here at the graveside of one Barrister Iyoha Osadolo Omo, age 41 years old. On the night of May 2020, it was reported that Barrister Iyoha Osadolo Omo was adopted by one Osasu Osadolo Afro and his gang members and taken to unknown where. During investigation, the Divisional Police Headquarters, Aduwawa, transferred the case to the Anti-Kidnapping and Cybercrime Unit, State CID Benin, for further investigation. Upon that, on the 19th of May 2020, the suspect Osadolo Afro was arrested with a Jeep, 230 Lexus Jeep, registration number BEN 374 CU, black in color. As the unit further their investigation, three other suspects were equally arrested on the 26th of May 2020. The suspects are Uwadia Taiwo Unwago, age 28 years old, John Oke, 30 years old, and Saturday Imagbe, 40 years old, with one Audi car, registration number CA 956 BEN. And today, the 2nd of June 2020, the unit further arrested 2 other suspects in connection with this dastardly act. They are Leonard David, age 21, Valentine Dibia, age 24 years old. These suspects confessed to this crime and led the police to the graveyard beside the first suspect, Osadolo Afro's house, where they buried him in a shallow grave. Here we have the remains of Barrister Iyoha Osobase Omo with us here. This is another case of man to man, inhumanity to man. And by the grace of God, they will pay the ultimate price.
Well, that one are the police public relations officer at those state command. If you they face your television well, you will see how they bring this man come out for inside grave. Waiting in no plan for now he can't go see. So life get the way it be. We could hear from the suspect when we say his name now Osadolo Afro. This will happen when we say even this same thing will happen. So now side of a house. Now he buried this person. May let us know what he really know concerning this crime when we say it happened for Deso.
Now my friends do. Would they be a palo go drink?
How many of you do this?
We are 10 in number. 10 in number. As we reach the beer parlor, they was follow my friend the fight. From there now, that's where we revenge. So we reach there now, all of them run. Now we catch one for his side, and the one who catch now can't be Curtis. So now my friend use wood by mistake. I take that. Now come for here with mistake.
Wetin he do? Wetin be his offense?
They follow my
Wetin
they
the
follow my
barrister
friend
do
fight.
make una do this?
They follow my friend fight.
Just because he follow your friend
Yeah.
fight.
Now
Now he make una
my
take in
friend.
life.
You know, it was a mistake.
Okay, what be your advice to other people when you see do this kind of thing?
My advice let them repent.
Yes, well, my people, you don't hear this, you don't hear from the suspect. What really they baffle me past, they say, naturally, why will a man plan to take the life of another? So if you look at this issue now, normal argument when we say it happened for beer parlor, when we say somebody they beat somebody, you call tell us, say, man, why you they do this kind of thing now? This way they do no good. You call tell us, say, who you be to the tell me say what it mean they do, it no good. Now I tell you say no good before you know contact don't start. As you knock am, instead knock you because who you be? Now if verse come out in a commando like manner, come go reinforce, come back with boys. When they come, maybe they come with some kind of thing whether they cut tools for that they are you understand? Now everybody bagger, but this man he cause his stay. Now they put am for inside motor. As he dey inside motor, now they move her come up for that area, come go that senior place where they bury yeah so as they torture and leave her for there. After a while now the guy come go check, I cause say he don't die. Now in bury am.
See as you dey talk am like say you just dey there go the whole thing happen.
You are your own. Now wetin we say now we dey talk.
Koko.
You are your own.
Wow.
Something dey happen.
Anyhow, you don narrate am. The matter when it happen so, if na so it take happen, e no good at all. Because if you look this matter, to snuff breath comot for human being body, no be small thing. Na very bad thing. And now the man don die, and as the man die now, he don go. This is woman when he dey cry for, when he cry come meet us here
last week.
Now that one go either be widow. If na
girlfriend, go either be widow.
He go either be, no. When I say either, if he be girlfriend, but now
has 4 children plus 5.
Can you imagine? Now me say they don't turn out to widow be that. Oh well, anyhow, madam, we condole with you. Don't happen. But me, I like wetin dey happen now.
Why?
The government take the matter up.
Okay.
The way they take the want a whole ground, they must find these people when they join this Afro man, Peking, go do this kind of crime. So me too, I dey very, very happy concerning the action when everybody they take for the matter.
So you see, like the way they always they talk, not be everybody you fit take a life, you go scot-free. You know that, sir? Because no say with the always the day side the police headquarters with the follow up, even though not be everything that they report on this thing.
Yes.
You understand? Because this
no, you just start again. No, they tell me not be waiting. Second say not be everything that they
yes, now based on say police often do small investigation before. They don't carry the prime suspect reach the area, in come show the people say now this uncompleted building, so now they're for torture or they call liver, he waka come out. Police call say he waka come out. Now they say yes, now he waka come out on you. Police call fire. It could be like who wear face mask where no they talk, no they come out where. Because say okay, no problem. They don't want to conclude investigation and all that to say whether in a case of missing person or probably beating and all that until police call arrest additional 2 persons after much torture. My God, for up call shine light. You know, so when they shine light put for your eye, you know, call the see road where. You must say, who be this? Now the people call say, who be this? Now they call confess say, the last 2 people, now they call say, man, see as it happen. Now they call Baba, why you first lie before now? Now they go there as a chook something, they call discover say, now fresh grave. Now this whole evidence, they come out. So, one thing when I want to tell our people, you must not show your chest to people. If person say he won't fight you, that one don't mean say you no get muzzle. But you must run away. Because when the guy tell and say then they come back, what do you make you they wait say make they come back? You won't see their face or their face today fine. Because when they talk and say he who fights to run away lives to fight another day. Had they been this barrister, as in learned rich, if he leave that as those people go reinforce, he come out. All this kind of thing will foresee. When somebody, when you be say you and a dog get altercation, you saying they come. Whether he come, you no come, you know, pay your money. When you get, give the people, you move come out. Is it a must that you must wait for that? They come and see power. Now by power.
You know what? You know how the barrister started day.
I told the where called day now.
Well, make we leave that one for court as we talk. You don't go let us to talk too much.
Well, I just say last week we still talk and say now this matter now we go to know how learned they take day based on saying now one of their own. Abi? My people, this particular story, you get the way they be based on say one 23-year-old girl when they say her name now Vera Uwaila Omozua. This will come meet her untimely death for Isai Church for Isai Benin City here. This will happen when we say parents say now ready be say you won't go read, but before you know, unknown men call enter inside the church. According to information, they call they try one raper. Whether the girl grew or you no grew, now what is yet to be ascertained for now. But as we speak to you now, the body of the girl, they tried to survive her, but the thing no can work. As we talk to you now, it is inside mortuary. We reach the church. Some youth call the try and scatter the church, but God could prevail on them. They no call scatter the church. Although if you look at the windows, some of the windows they don't shatter up. Now we can go say, okay, we'll go meet the father when we say his name na Eda Johnson or Moswa. Make it let us know what really happened for this particular matter, how in they feel for this issue. Make we hear from her.
Fight this with her as he's talking with me. That the man, the inspector Egwavon Moses, was at night that he has gone home. That both of them will be coming, that she cannot come alone. Which I accept. I make them hard to understand that with the situation of this girl, I made this girl uncommon. And since even this situation is increasing. So that I'm asking the medical director of the hospital to make a reference later by taking the girl to a better hospital like UBT, a government hospital, where I know there are facilities. Then it came to my mind that let me visit the scene of crime this time. Let me see what happened. And I went there where they now went and brought the key of the church from somewhere. They opened and they see blood on the floor of the church. That the girl was beaten up here with full of blood and it was dragged to this place. Fire extinguisher was there and the fire extinguisher was even damaged. For a fire extinguisher to be damaged, no, but it was the weapon used by the perpetrator to damage the girl's life. I quickly now told those who were with me to move to the hospital.
That one, the father, you know, especially make he feel very good for this kind of particular thing when it happens. So we just pray to God, say, may God grant the family the fortitude to bear the loss. But despite all this, we can go meet the Edo State Police Public Relations Officer, we say his name na DSP Chidi Owambozo. He said, well, the police already there on top of this particular matter. He said because the police no dey happy at all. In fact, the Inspector General of Police do order the 4CID to take over the matter. He say make we no worry. He say although one person don't dey in police custody, he say anybody when get hand put for this dastardly act for inside house of God, he say God must expose her. He say they rely solely in God to ensure say he give them wisdom to bring out these people when do this act for inside church. So
confirming the incident that led to the death of late Miss Vera Waila Omozoa, age 23 years old. The divisional police officer in charge of Ikpobahi Divisional Police Headquarters, Ikpobahi, Benin City, reported that on the 27th of May 2020, at about 21:00 hours, one elder Johnson Omozoa, I guess the father of the deceased, came to the station and reported that his daughter was attacked, seriously injured, in a church called Redeemed Christian Church of God, located at Michael Avenue, Ove, Ikpobahi, Benin City. Immediately, the DPO mobilized his operatives and moved with the complainant to the scene. At the scene, the victim was found in a pool of her blood.
well, That one on the police public relations officer. You know, say this kind of thing, some people have they call mind, they call be like iron, when be like say stiff well. Even if you want to rape somebody, now inside house of God, now you take do one.
Odeja, if you watch me, you see say I don't feel bad, this sober about this story. Mostly the two stories we will take today. They touch me well. When it come be say this kind of thing, can't they happen like this for Edo State? This kind of crime, direction of crime when they go so, it dey hard. My own, if I tell you the way I dey think about this matter, you yourself go dey wonder. Imagine, you go meet girl for inside church, whether na one person or two person, they beat am finish, e no reach, they come rape am. Na two ways we dey look am. Either the people wey dey do am, and people wey be say they know am and the girl know them, or people wey be say they no get value for life, they no come from this area at all. Person wey do this thing, I sure say the person e get the way e take reason. You understand? Maybe if he say the mind wey get that animal mind, the way e take do am, nothing dey happen, or they no go fit come trace am come reach where e dey. Because otherwise, if you see this girl, all the pictures wey we dey see, so the way they take kill the girl, you break all the head, the stitches alone when e dey the girl head, according to wetin we hear, wey the stitch no be small. Wetin you dey find? Wetin you dey find? Bermuda Triangle, and we go kill person, beat person like this. According to the thing, I just short of words. I don't know what I want to. The thing pain me, not be small.
Another school of thought caused to say probably the people when they try make that attempted rape, or probably rape as it were, probably the girl know them, and make them say, okay, the best thing to do, instead of exposing themselves, it is good for us to take our life. But one thing they always talk, we say, you when you plan to go keep person, or you when you want to go keep person, will you live forever? You understand? Yeah. What you know you cannot create, don't take it. What you know say if they do to you, it go pain you. Don't.
You don't ask me. You no see question. I said because of waiting. Now money they ask some way no say give.
The girl get money.
Now they talk.
100 level students.
So don't meet that kind of person when she say they read for inside church.
Well, my people, may the soul of Vera Uwaila Mozua rest in peace, as we collectively they pray to God Almighty that those when they behind this art, may God beam their torchlight on them, so that at the end of the day it will kind of serve as a kind of deterrent to anybody when want to do this kind of bad thing. Yes, so my people, this particular one, follow up to Miss Vera's death, where we say it happened for inside one big church for Isa Ikubahi for the quarters for Benin City. This was what happened when we say Sudan Union government could take over the street around Benin City, because this kind of thing where they happen. So he said they no like them at all. He said government must wake up to their responsibilities of civil rights activists, because they join this matter. They can go block gate for Isa police headquarters of Benin City, because they say this kind of matter when it happens. So he said police must talk what they do for this particular case.
Now what the police go fit do, they go fit do. In as far as say me here say they say security dey the place. From there they go interact with those people, the security who did the church. My people, my name na Osobase Omo Iyoha.
My name na Wellington Akodeja. Till this center station, my people, una bye bye.
Behind me is the clearing of the Eid prayer ground on Ipoba slope. This is not an indication that prayer would hold here, but according to some Muslims, it's an annual routine to clear the place during every festive season.
We are not praying here, but we have to maintain. It's part of our responsibility to do that. Saturday or Sunday, by the grace of God. If we start the mood tomorrow in the evening, we observe our Eid al-Fitr festival on Saturday. If we don't observe it, we are like to run the 30 days full course, and then on Sunday we do the prayers.
Calm. People are going about their normal business, and today is 29th of the month of Ramadan, and so hopefully we are going to pray at home because the physical distancing, we are not supposed to be more than 20.
During this period of Ramadan fast, all of us were engaged in spiritual, what I regard as spiritual rejuvenation. In my opinion, the way I see it spiritually, inshallah, the way the COVID-19 emerged suddenly, so shall it go away suddenly.